into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park. Eduardo Rodriguez will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, this guy has had a rock-solid year. He's won 19 games on the year, and nothing he'd like to do more than win this one and etch his name into that 20-game winner mark. Not an easy thing to do. We'll see if he has his A game going today.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So to get his day started at the plate, Edmundo Sosa comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. No balls and one strike. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edmundo Sosa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And a foul pop behind the plate. Plawecki is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 1-2. Domingo Germán gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Throwing to second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
Hard hit ball to second, gloved by LeMahieu. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Now here's the first offering. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Stanton, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Strike called, now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. On that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here. First offering, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Here it comes. Well, Stanton with a big swing at that one, but he got there a little too quickly, and this is going to hook foul. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Next to dig in, Voit. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Here comes the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. So now here is Kevin Plawecki. Currently sits 8th in the American League in home runs entering play.
You know, D-Row, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power's been...
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's off the green monster. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 1-1 home. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap, but it's off his glove. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the run will score all the way from first.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
In there, now the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
That's not an easy thing to do. Steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Here's the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the 2nd inning. But I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Now at the plate, here is Johnny Damon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The designated hitter, number 34.
to the plate now is David Ortiz. On the line, that's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Here's J.D. Martinez. High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Long throw to third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And the hits just keep on coming against this arm.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So it's an early shower here this afternoon as this will not go down as one of his better outings.
You simply cannot offer a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and it's gone into the monster seats. And that's a special home run. Xander Bogaerts continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is...
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around.
Back now at Fenway Park, home of the Red Sox, who have certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now into the box, Gary Sanchez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damon gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. Bottom of the 3rd now, and in to hit next it'll be the catcher Kevin Plawecki.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Second baseman, DK.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Up next, Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Vogt, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aaron Hicks is retired to kick off the inning.
Shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Standing in now, Edmundo Sosa, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Johnny Damon. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder J.D. Martinez. Long run for the right fielder, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have...
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the... Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report. First offering on its way. Here's a pop-up now. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out.
Now back, designated hitter.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 9-0.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a line drive single to left makes it 2 hits for him now this afternoon at the plate. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently 3rd on the Red Sox in that department. Now to bat, Bobby Dahlbeck. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to 3rd. And he'll pull into 2nd here with nobody out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall. Almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal 3rd right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Urshela waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now it'll be Mookie Betts. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Plawecki stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. At the plate now, Johnny Damon. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Next to hit, David Ortiz. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Frazier is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine it. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The 0-1 fouled off. Hot shot to third and handled for the first down.
Now back, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Devers.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And it's gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball. And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Popped up, Dahlbeck over to his left, 1 out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Popped him up. Devers has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. And now the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next it'll be the catcher Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher, Kevin.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Second baseman, DK.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just...
in there. And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they've posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Here's Mookie Betts. And it's fouled away. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in is Johnny Damon. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does.
And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a two-run double. Wow, if I didn't know any better, I'd think this was the 27 Yankees up there.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Urshela has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. At the plate now is Rafael Devers. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Up high in the air. Urshela has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Gleyber Torres. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So next to bat will be Luke Voit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Strike one to start the at-bat. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. And stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Hicks. And it's gone as they add still another. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Bobby Dahlbeck is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, and his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
Karen O'Day enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Kevin Plawecki will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really...
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so they're giving it another look and may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Well, here's another look at it. It certainly was bang-bang. Wow, tough for me to tell on that look. Definitely a tough call for the umpire there.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 0-1. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He swings and lines it to left. Stanton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny.
Stepping in next, Johnny Damon, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and that is 27 for him on the year as the blowout continues. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer.
In now, David Ortiz, and he fouls this one off. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier. No balls and a strike to count. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now to the plate, here is Gary Sanchez. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. The Yankees down to their final out, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch on the way.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Fouled off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
20-0 the final this afternoon. The Boston Red Sox.